Sounds good. My name is Talon Firebird. I'm a resident here in Thunder Bay. My First Nation community is Notkamegwaning, which translates to Whitefish Bay. And I'm here to share my beautiful culture with you guys. And I just want to say, oh, okay, come on. But before we get into that, I just want to talk about today. Last year, I had the incredible honor to come out and perform all you guys, the city of Thunder Bay, and present my culture. And once again, I'm here to do it a second time. But I'd just like to say that this is the first step into community building. This right here, I want to give you guys a round of applause. This is the first step to becoming one community. So once again, we're here to celebrate Anishinaabe culture, and we're going to start off with a grand entry ceremony, and you will be able to see all the specific types of dancers entering the dancing area, and we'll have Shadow Creek singers, Thunder Bay's finest, sing us that song. You guys got a song? Okay. Whenever you're ready. All right, guys. Introducing Men Traditional. Coming in behind them we have Men's Brass. Behind Men's Brass we have Women's Jingle. And last but not least we have Women's Fancy Shawl. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Beautiful way of life. That's all that's on my mind right now. I swear we gotta get a fan up here or something. These lights are killing me. But to get back to business, that right there was our grand entry ceremony. Beautiful ceremony. It's part of any social gathering. It's the official entry into this way of life. Well, for the time being anyways. And then we're gonna move on to another specific type of dance, and we're gonna go over to Men's Traditional. A Men's Traditional is supposed to signify a warrior getting ready to go out and defend his tribe and defend his family and his honor. We have specific types of dances known as the crow hop, the sneak up, the duck and dive, and it's supposed to mimic an Aboriginal warrior. Let's give him a round of applause. And then so we are gonna give him 1, 2 push-ups, guys? Yeah? All right, we're gonna show you a quick demonstration of Men's Traditional. Straight. Go Edge. So once again, for those of you who just walked in the door, we were just showcasing a men's traditional, and I believe he did a mighty fine job of that. Once again, it's supposed to signify an Aboriginal warrior going out to fight for his honor or his tribe. And we're gonna go down the line and we're gonna go over to the grass dance. And to give a quick introduction about that, a grass dance is usually taken on by young Aboriginal men or even older. There's no discrimination. And it's supposed to mimic the way that the grass flows in the wind. Give them a little taste. Once again, so when a grass dancer goes out, we usually have it before ceremonies, before powwows take place to bless the grounds. We'll be having a ceremony about 2 or 3 days prior to the social gathering, and the grass dancers will go out and dance on the ground to flatten it and prepare for people to come and embrace the beauty of Aboriginal culture. And so, we're gonna give you a quick demonstration. So Shadow Creek, sing that song. Once again, beautiful style dance. To keep on going for our next showcase, we're gonna bring up Jingle Dress. Cool part about the Jingle Dress is that I mentioned earlier when I introduced myself that I'm from a reserve called Notkamigwaning that translates to Whitefish Bay. And it's actually where the Jingle Dress originated, and it originated in a dream. And it was made to help empower young women and help bring on the healing of the nation, and it's a medicine dress. Very beautiful thing, and I'm proud to be from my community. So, we have, what do you guys, we got a song? All right, who here hunts? You guys hunt? Nobody hunts. Ouch. Well, I can't say that joke. Oh, okay. So I was walking down the street the other day, and you guys know bazooka gum? You guys know bazooka gum, right? You open it, you get little comments, like little hee hee, right? I saw this one that I just have to share with you guys. Kid sitting down on his chair. Mom comes in and says, "Where's all the clocks?" He said, "I went and threw them out the window." And she said, "Why did you do that?" He says, "Well, I was trying to make time fly." Kind of corny, I know, but to get back to Aboriginal, Amanda, are you ready? Shadow Creek, are you ready? Let's give it a tour. hear that drum, and it's the heartbeat of the nation, and it's what brings our people together to embrace life and find that positive way to live life, and to teach other ways that, to walk that red road. That drum, that is the purpose of it, and it's a beautiful thing. Every time I hear that drum and I hear those jingles, I get sentimental because I have two older sisters who embrace this way of life, and they dance Jingle Dress and women's traditional. Thank you. And then I just want to share a quick sentiment that, you don't have to be Aboriginal, you don't have to be Indian or whatever you want to call it. This is for the people. This is the healing. This is for everybody. To all my relations as one. So to bring up the next one we have, Fancy Shawl. This is actually one of the newest additions. Well, not the newest, but it's actually one of the most recent styles of dance in the powwow lifestyle. It originated in about the 1940s. Young women wanted to wear their grandmother's shawl, and then they would dance outside of the powwow grounds, but it wasn't allowed at times. But then after, a few changes and years went by, they embraced it. And it represents the butterfly and the beauty of nature and leadership. Let's give her a round of applause. So, just to mention the styles of dance that we didn't get to showcase today, we do not have a fancy bustle, a chicken dancer. That's pretty much it, eh? Yeah. Those are the only two only two styles of dance we didn't get to showcase to you today, and I apologize for that. Maybe next year we'll be more prepared. But, last but not least, I just want to say, before we end off with our grand entry and everything, I just want to say thank you for bestowing upon me the opportunity to be able to share my culture with you guys. Thank you. And then so we're going to showcase all dances. Just to finish off, we're going to have an intertribal. Yeah, quick intertribal. Yep, all of you guys. Big wedge, guys. So just to talk about the last style, the big gathering where we brought all the different styles of dance, that's called an intertribal. And you know, that happens very commonly among Canada, or among any powwow really. It's just an intertribal is basically, you don't have to be in regalia, you don't have to, you just go out and dance, you just feel it. You know, you wiggle your arms, jiggle your feet, you know, break it down. And just to finish off, you know, we have a few announcements made by Clyde Nunez that we have a First Nations Dancer page on Facebook. If you guys want to check that out and like it, you know, I think Mr. Clyde Nunez. And then also too, just to give a couple regards, I just want to thank all the dancers and the singers, and let's give a round of applause to Mr. Clyde Nunez for putting this on today. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And all right, that's, once again, thank you for giving me opportunity for sharing my culture with you, and I hope you guys have a pleasant day. Thank you.